like every evening, over 100 students were sitting on their chairs, crammed in the self-study hall that only measures about a few hundred square meters. Heads down, stares stuck to our books. We, as typical high school students of South Korea, were studying all day from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. At a certain point, having finished my work for the day, I looked around, taking a break. Right next to me sat a friend who wished to become an advertisement designer. She was solving algebra worksheets. Behind me sat a boy who hoped to become the world's greatest taekwondo player. He too was working on his algebra worksheets. Well, it wasn't just them. All of my classmates and school friends were working out for mathematics, even me. We were on our edge, struggling for our grades for KSAT for the perfect university, for which our present society would call succeeding. This is the reality that I live in, which also is the reality that you, or rather, all of us live in. Regardless of what our true dreams or goals are, we have always been pushed to aim for universities, ranked and lined up in order. As a sophomore living a practical school life in the Korean peninsula, today on this stage, I would like to focus on our story. Not about the population living across the globe, but about the students of South Korea. How indoctrinated our perception on success are, how contradicted our dreams and goals are, and what must be proposed as an ideal definition of success. So, what exactly is success? The Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines this word as the fact of getting or achieving wealth, respect, or fame. This is something that is mostly taught to students by many adults. We're constantly told to succeed is to gain wealth, respect, and fame. You go to school, perform your best for good grades, attend the highest ranked universities, get a stable job, and off you live a successful life, happily ever after. For 12 years of school life, we actually try to make this come true by memorizing math equations and packing English vocabularies into our heads. However, my question is this: will this really lead us to success? Let's say a few years later we actually have achieved all these things. Then, do you think we would really feel we have truly succeeded? Let me point out the problem here. There is a crucial fallacy in this logic. As our next speakers are going to present, the word success can be defined in a variety of ways, depending on the person. Of course, to some people, it could mean material values, like attaining wealth. On the other hand, some people might find its genuine meaning from spiritual values, such as keeping good relationships in terms of love, friendship, or family. To others, it could mean something totally different, ranging from, let's say, having your own advertisement played on the screens, to becoming the world's greatest taekwondo player. Even all of us gathered here today have different ambitions and different standards for our values. After a year of school life, I finally realized that our stereotype about success was wrong from the definition itself, and that we were limiting ourselves into the frames of other people. I came to a conclusion that success is a word that encompasses a limited amount of meanings, since we aim for different things. So let me redefine success. Success is achieving or attaining what an individual desires for. It means that we must not limit our sense of perspective. It means that there are many roads to our destinations. It means that we must not restrict the definition of success, since success is achieving what you desire for. I believe in order to succeed, efforts and attempts are required regarding what you want to achieve. Studying day and night in the self-study hall is not the only way for us to attain what we desire for. Act out to find something that will make you happy, something that will lead you to your ultimate goal, something what I would call succeeding. Ladies and gentlemen, so let me fix up the question a little. What comes to your mind when you think of the word success? What is it that you actually want to become, achieve, or aim for? The level of success is limited only by our imagination. This is a quote from the Aesop's Fables. Success is not a limited concept. You would have succeeded if you have achieved what you have longed for.
ask questions to the speaker.
So you say success is achieving or attaining what an individual desires for.
Yeah.
So what is your individual desire? And being that you are a Korean student,
Yeah.
usually Korean parents put their desires on you.
Mhm.
So is it your individual desire that I know?
Well, actually, my parents, they do not restrict my definition of success. They actually make me do whatever I want to do and try to lead me to the way I hope to move for. My individual success is defined to becoming an international news reporter. I actually feel fun and I like it when I'm making speeches in front of other people or reading things such as newspapers. And I'm doing my best to follow my definition of success. The thing that I desire to do, something that